हाय एवरीवन, दिस इज सौम्यजित दिस साइड। वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वीडियो इन माय चैनल। आज के वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं बहुत ही सीरियस टॉपिक के बारे में। इन दिस पर्टिकुलर वीडियो आई हैव टॉक्ड अबाउट ऑल ऑफ दोज टेक्निकल जॉब्स, ऑल ऑफ दोज स्किल्स दैट आर गोइंग टू डिसअपियर completely in the next 8 to 10 years. So come 2030, all of these jobs and skills will no longer exist. So if you are someone who is currently working in these domains or have these skills, then I would strongly suggest that you start upskilling yourself as much as possible, learn new skills and grow in a different direction if you can. So watch this video if you are curious to know that what according to me will cease to exist in the near future and want to know my reasoning behind it. Then stick around till the end of the video. Before starting this video, I must say the like target of this video is 1.5 thousand likes. So go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, share this video among your friends and peers as much as possible. This will seriously help the channel a lot. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Before starting, I have a very special message from Cryo. Cryo is one of the leading edtech platforms in the country which focuses on project-based learning rather than video-based learning. They have two amazing software development tracks. One is backend development track, the other one is full stack development track. Both of these tracks have amazing industry grade projects which you will be building hands-on, and you can add them in your resume as well. Not only this, you will get support from industry leading mentors, teaching assistants, as well as you will also get exposure to a lot of amazing latest technologies including AWS, React, Java, Spring Boot, Mockito, and much more to get a glimpse of how projects are made in the industry. You can get a 10% discount using the code Soumyajit. I have given the link in the description below. So go there and definitely check out the courses. You can even avail a free week completely to see if it is for you. And then definitely use the code Soumyajit to get a 10% off. Obviously, this list is in no particular order and it does not signify कब कौन सी job will completely disappear, because obviously मैं ज्योतिषी हूँ नहीं, so I cannot pinpoint exact future at what point in time these jobs will disappear. But definitely something that I can tell you that all of the jobs that I have listed here are either seeing a huge decrease in the number of open opportunities that are available for them in different companies, or are completely being removed by these companies. First, we will talk about testing. अब testing दो तरह के होते हैं. One is manual testing, the other one is known as automation testing. Now, manual tester is a person who basically is tasked with testing out applications, testing out services and products that developers make manually. They do each and every step manually and test out each and every flows manually. On the other hand, automation tester is someone who is essentially tasked with testing all of the things that a manual tester is testing, but writing automation scripts to test all of these features properly. Definitely different technologies are used in creating these automation scripts that can then run and test out the entire feature end to end. Now, when I say that manual testing and automation testing as a job will cease to exist, I do not mean that testing altogether will cease to exist. Not at all. In fact, testing is and will always remain one of the most important attributes in the entire software development per se. But what I can definitely say for sure is that as a software engineer, slowly and steadily, your job role, your scope will increase. आपसे ज़्यादा की उम्मीद की जाएगी, और यह भी उम्मीद की जाएगी कि आप एक मैनुअल टेस्टर एज वेल एज एक ऑटोमेशन टेस्टर की जो भूमिका है वो भी अच्छे से निभाए. One of the most famous companies which do not have any roles in software development testing is Salesforce. Number 2 is specialized DevOps role. हाँ, मेरे को पता है जैसे ही मैं ये बोलूँगा बहुत लोग मेरे को कमेंट करके बोलेंगे कि DevOps कैसे एक्सटेंड हो सकता है. DevOps is probably one of the most hottest, specializations in software development, and that is true 100%. DevOps is one of the most hottest specializations at the moment in software development. But one thing is also very certain, that in the near future, with the increase in infrastructure as a code services, one thing we can be certain is that slowly and steadily, the dependence on DevOps engineer will decrease. Many of the companies like Amazon, here each team and each individual themselves own the entire infrastructure, own the entire deployment pipeline for their own teams. More and more responsibilities will be given to an SDE to perform the role of a DevOps engineer as well in their teams. At least in Amazon तो infrastructure को maintain करने के लिए, ये जो सर्वर्स है उनको स्पिन अप करने के लिए, सर्वर्स को मेंटेन करने के लिए कोई अलग से डेवऑप्स इंजीनियर नहीं होता है, एंड इट इज़ द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ अ सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट इंजीनियर टू मेंटेन द एंटायर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, कोड डिप्लॉयमेंट पाइपलाइन, सब कुछ. सो in the future, अगर आप आउटलुक देखोगे of a DevOps engineer, the number of open positions will gradually decrease as more and more companies will start following the way Amazon does things in this regard. Number 3 is support engineer. अभी इसका तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा अभी ही visible है कि in a particular company more and more roles of a software development engineer are being opened right now, and very less or minimal roles for support engineers are opened with respect to that of software development. Most of the teams that are present out there in different big product based companies, वहाँ पे there is a system of on call. I have already mentioned about on call in some of my previous videos. If you don't know, or if you are watching this video for the first time in my channel, then I must say that on call is nothing but a week where a particular software development engineer is responsible for giving production support to all of the services that are present in production. उसका मतलब अगर कोई product query आती है, अगर कोई ticket आती है, अगर कोई issue आता है, bug आता है, whatever comes, it is the responsibility for that particular engineer who is on call in that particular week to respond and fix them as much as possible. जिसका मतलब ये है कि reliance on support engineers for supporting production application will keep on decreasing as time passes in major product based companies. आज भी Amazon, Flipkart, Google, Microsoft, Adobe, ये सारी कंपनीज डेफिनेटली हायर करती है सपोर्ट इंजीनियर्स, बट बहुत ही कम टीम्स में एक्चुअली सपोर्ट इंजीनियर्स को हायर किया जाता है. नंबर 4 इज वनीला वेब डेवलपर. अब व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय वनीला वेब डेवलपर? अब बहुत सारे ऐसे जॉब्स आपने देखे होंगे जिसमें कि you go to work in a company जहाँ पे आपको PHP में काम करना पड़ता है, जहाँ पे आपको नॉर्मल JavaScript, HTML, CSS में काम करना पड़ रहा है as a web development engineer. उन सारे केसेस में if you are someone who is only working on web development without thinking scale and scalability in mind, without integrating your applications with different frameworks for obviously appropriate and sound reasoning, then my friend, I can assure you that your job role will completely cease to exist very fast. Obviously, having a good understanding of HTML, CSS and JavaScript is very important to have any kind of understanding for any kind of frameworks that is present. Having said that, अगर आपकी स्किल सेट सिर्फ इन्हीं बेसिक डेवलपमेंट लैंग्वेजेस एंड टूल्स के अराउंड रिवॉल्व करती है, देन माय फ्रेंड इट इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू सर्वाइव इन दिस इंडस्ट्री फॉर द नेक्स्ट 5 to 10 years. अब धीरे धीरे इतने सारे नो कोड वेबसाइट्स आ गए हैं at this point in time that you can definitely create decent looking websites with just a few clicks. As a result, being a simple vanilla web developer will not cut it in this particular industry. Number 5 is data analyst. I know बहुत लोग आप में से कमेंट करेंगे कि probably data analyst का जॉब तो नहीं ही disappear होगा in the next 8 to 10 years, and probably you are correct. But hear me out on this. One thing is for sure, data is the future. Data के बिना कुछ नहीं हो रहा यहाँ पे. So definitely there has to be a lot of potential with this data. Now, generally speaking, अगर हम data को भी consider करेंगे तो largely speaking there are 3 major things that happen with data as your field. One is data engineering, second is data scientist, and third is data analyst. So what I believe will happen in the future is that the role and the scope of data engineering will grow, the role and the scope of a data scientist will grow. However, the role and the scope of a data analyst will definitely decrease, and what will happen is eventually data engineering and data scientist will form 2 major chunks who will be dealing with this data. Data engineer is someone who builds massive pipelines to consume this data, who writes code to understand the raw data and convert it into meaningful data. Data scientist is one who uses this particular meaningful data to predict what different things can happen with respect to the data that they have received. And data analyst is someone who is constantly looking at the data that is generated by the data engineer and producing some meaningful understanding with respect to different business use cases. Number 6 is application developer. Abhi jab main application developer kehta hu, what I essentially mean is that there are so many big applications out there, such as SAP, such as Salesforce, ServiceNow, and so on and so forth. And then there are developers who are basically tasked with building different widgets on top of these applications. So what I believe will happen, and is slowly and steadily happening, is that all of these major applications such as SAP, ServiceNow, Salesforce, and so on and so forth are now coming up with their own no-code platforms, which essentially means will give you all the necessary things that you can use and leverage to create your own dashboards inside these applications very easily. As a result, the job of an application developer with respect to those who develop on top of existing platforms, who develop on top of existing applications per se, will slowly and steadily see a tremendous decline in interest from different companies. Last but not the least is the job of database administrator, network administrator, system administrator, and so on and so forth. So any kind of administration work will definitely get eliminated in the next 8 to 10 years without any doubt. Why? Because most of the administrative works that is present are generally monotonous in nature and can be easily automated. So slowly and steadily, people will invest in these fields with the help of different software developers to automate these processes such that they do not have to keep on hiring people in these roles. Most of the companies are now shifting all of these responsibilities solely on the shoulders of software development engineers. I really hope that you like this video. If you want me to make a similar video with top jobs and top job profiles that are going to boom in the next 10 years, then comment down below. I'll gladly make them. I really hope that you like my content. If you do, then please smash the like button. The like target of this video is 1.5 thousand likes. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell if you have not already. It will definitely help me a lot. And share this video among your friends and peers as much as possible. Do comment down below any different kind of video you would want me to make. I constantly read the comments, try to reply to almost each and every one of them. This is your host Soumyajit bidding goodbye. Das Vedanya.